afternoon. My name is Amina Tijan, and it's my utmost pleasure to welcome you to the World Refugee Day event held at Yeronga Field Soccer Club. It doesn't matter where you're from, whether it be from Africa, India, Asia, or Southeast Queensland, because all are welcome to the MDA World Refugee Day. Yay! What's the purpose of this event?
Well, this particular event is quite different to a general multicultural festival. It's particularly for refugee community, because recently arrived refugee community don't get much of an opportunity to really come together and get treated specially. And this is what we're trying to do today. A lot of these people from Africa, a lot of the young children that you see here have been born in refugee camps and been through some very, very difficult times. And there'd be those who say that some of the things that get said about refugees aren't so nice. So this is really a strong opportunity to show them how much we appreciate them, and for the general public to connect up with their food and music and dance and all these wonderful things that they bring to Australia.
So this must cost a whole heap of money, because it's such a big event. And who pays for it all? Who's organised it?
Well, it's mostly paid for and supported by Brisbane City Council, which is a wonderful thing, and our organisation, Multicultural Development Association, who are the ones who really look after a lot of these refugees. We have contracts with the government to look after the refugees. So it's a combination between the two. But the whole thing is driven by the Brisbane City Council. They see it as really important that people get to meet the refugees and understand what's going on, so that they're not just something they hear about on the news. They're real people that they can come and have an enjoyable day with.
Shake it. How you feeling? Yeah. Stand up on your feet. Let's go. Yeah. Everywhere we go, always trying to keep it strong. Goals is one for haters. They try to erase us, but they can't pussy because we are prominent. Everywhere we go, always trying to keep it strong. Goals is one for haters. They try to erase us, but they can't because we are prominent. Your head is still rocking, cause a little nigga getting more hits than you do. You're strong and knocking fake. You can call me voodoo. I'm on my mind, yeah. You can call me Chris.
The Lord Mayor was here this afternoon, and prior to that, Campbell Newman was very supportive of this event. So there's a lot of goodwill there from the Brisbane City Council.
It's like love, you know, God gave us love, you know what I mean? So love everybody next to you, and I want you to say, are you guys beautiful? I can't hear you guys beautiful! How you doing?
Refugee Day, the citizenship ceremony is one of the biggest events that happens. I've been through it, these guys are about to go through it, and they're about to receive their own citizenship today.
Today's citizenship ceremony is an important part of the World Refugee Day Community Festival. This week provides us with an opportunity to acknowledge the great contribution that refugees, the people behind us, beside us, amongst us, who have done so much for this country. From this time forward.
From this time forward.
I pledge my loyalty to Australia and its people. Whose democratic beliefs I share. Whose rights and liberties I respect. And whose laws I uphold and obey. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome our new Australian citizens.
And we're here today with Posu, Poi and Mura. They've just received their citizenships today, and how do you guys feel? You're Australian now.
Great. Yeah. It is a great feeling because before we are none of the citizens in the world. Right now we are the citizen of Australia. So we are really grateful.
And where are you guys from?
We are from Burma.
Okay, and what's your favourite part of this Australia?
Freedom.
Freedom, and what was yours?
Yeah, probably the same.
Freedom, and what was yours?
Safe place.
Education.
Education, awesome, excellent.
Do you have a masterpiece in you, Bronnie?
Well, you know, the boys from Atelier have definitely convinced me to move away from my surrealist, abstract, phone doodling, so watch this space, Campo. How about you? Are you pulling out the yoga mat?
Well, Mrs. Campo says I need to rebalance my chakras, so I'll say yes.
Thanks for joining us on This Town Brisbane, and be sure to check out our Facebook page.
And join us next week as we visit the places, attend the events and meet the people that make this town Brisbane.